pumping iron day 53 is leg day, and we're going back to the place where my legs were destroyed about 3 weeks ago by Jing Wang, and probably gonna do about the same workout. To be honest, gonna do squats, probably definitely one heavier set. See if we can get up to 405 for a couple of reps, and then we'll probably just back down to 315 for a bunch of working sets. And yeah, should be a good day. My legs are recovered. I was worried; they were very sore the past few days, like cramping up and stuff like that. But they're better now, recovered, which is good. I think that's how you know that you didn't overtrain, is if you can get recovered in 4 days, 3 or 4 days, then that's good. That's adequate. But like that leg day with Jang, I think I overtrained him. There's nothing horribly wrong with that. It's just I couldn't really squat the next leg day, and even after that, like it kind of took all of my legs out for like a week and a half, right? So I think gaining there's a fine line you have to get for amount of intensity, amount of hypertrophy. Um, it's like a parabola. It's like I think Sam talks about this, right? If you do one set, right, you'll probably get a little bit better. Do two, get better, three, four, and then you find there's a range where there's like that golden range of amount of work you're doing, and then once you go past that range, it's you think it you'd have more results, better results, but it's actually the opposite, right? You're overtraining, so you got to find that balance. Um, and for me, I'd say around 20 sets for legs is good. Sam does 11 sets of hammies and 11 sets of quads. That's about 22 in total plus calves. Um, so I'm doing similar amounts. I'm probably gonna do four sets of squat that I'll count towards that, like besides my warm up sets. Then I'll do 4 sets of hamstring curls, 4 sets of extensions, 3 or 4 sets of goblet squats, and probably hack squat today as well, 3 or 4 there. So that gets me around 20, and then I'll probably hit calves for 2 or 3, and that gets us, pumped up, feeling good, but still able to recover for a leg day in 4 days, right? So that's the goal of leg days, or of any lift, right? Is to be able to do it the next time, right? Because I think consistency is more important than one workout being very intense, right? So if you can have a workout that is very intense, but you can do it every single time, that is more important than having the most intense workout of your life once, but then you can't really get up for the next one, right? But I mean, some people can, I guess. It's some people can do that every time, but also sometimes people that can do that are a little enhanced. They're not taking Tren gummies. They're doing the Tren needles. But you know, I digress. But that what I mean. Working out and consistency go hand in hand. So that's what y'all should try and try and achieve is consistency first, and then add the intensity. Um, it's simple as that. I think consistency is more important than intensity in getting better at lifting. Right? I think it speaks for itself. You can have a really intense workout and you don't go the next day, then what's the point? Right? It has to happen it has to be consistently. And I'm not saying go work out every day. I do that, but you don't have to. You can take rest days when you need, let your body recover. But there's a reason you can't just lift one day a week and expect results. And it doesn't work like that, right? You can have the most intense workout of your life once a week, and you'll probably, yeah, you'll get stronger a little bit, but consistency is what's going to really put you over the top, right? So there's that. But anyway, leg day is coming up, and I'll see y'all inside. drop it. All right, currently doing a drop set. Kind of just been out of it this first part of the leg day. Uh, just not. Still don't have it today. Still had matched my PR on squat, which is good. But after that, I drained all my energy again. And without Jing Wang hyping me up, it's hard to get amped up for my finishers. Right? 405 for 3. Great lift. I guess the depth wasn't great, but 405 for 3 and then 2 sets of 315 for 8. It's just that third rep killed me. And now it's just hard to get up and try to do hack squats. I couldn't. Maybe I'm being a little bitch, but we're just gonna have to do what we can do, and that's extensions, and a lot of them. I'm probably gonna do one more big drop set, and then I'm gonna go to hamstring curls, and maybe do lunges. We'll see, but solid workout right now. I can feel the pump coming in, so that's good. Very tired. It's gonna be a short video. Short video indeed. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna do probably 2 more hamstring curl sets and call it a day. Not the best workout. Well, let's go squeeze. Come on. All the way down. Okay.
And texticles.
Yep. You guys say what?
TS,
Advice
TS.
today.
Lift big and get women.
Yes, sir.
If she ain't way more than you, she's not the one.
Exactly. I like it. Well, sophomore just squatted 455 for three. It's pretty impressive. I do have to say. Good depth too. But we're gonna finish off with calves. All right. All right. Got the pump coming in. That's pretty good. Just need to cut them up. They're pretty big though. Fucking juicy. Yeah. Oh, he's doing big boy weights. Yeah. Come on. Good. All right. We have finished the workout and we're heading on home. And it was solid. It's actually the ending was better than the beginning. I think that's partly because I saw some of my old friends from high school, which is cool. Catching up. Um, they were hitting back day, so I got a quick set of back in. But yeah, it's cool to see how they are doing. One's still in high school, Alex. The other, Quinton's in college at UGA. He said it's pretty nice, but they're both big lifters. And that's probably like me. That's a big part of their life. So nothing crazy there. But yeah, got 405 for three, so matched my PR. Depth wasn't great though. And then I kind of messed up my rest of the workout because I went pretty hard, but still not an excuse. But no, finished it well with quads and hammies on the machines, and ended well, meeting some guys. And then I saw this big sophomore. I think his name was Gaston or something. Squatted 455 for three. Sophomore. He's probably 16 years old, 15. Kind of crazy. A lot of it's crazy, just how strong these kids are getting. But it makes sense. The more people that are in lifting, right? I mean, you're just gonna have these genetic phenomenons and these really big kids. You know, it's like similar to swimming, right? Why is it getting so fast? It's just because more people are doing it, and then it's just chance, right? You know, it's just if there's more people, there's higher chances of these really genetically gifted kids that excel. And it's like with football, that's why there's so good at football or track, because there's just so many kids doing it. And like if that's a correlation, the more kids, faster the top will get, because they'll grow up, and then the genetically gifted ones will exceed, and there will be more and more of them. It's just chance. So glad it's cool to see it happen. With powerlifting, all these records getting broken. I think social media has a big part in that. Um, Better training methods, better nutrition, sleep, all that. And this is across the board for pretty much every sport. You kind of just see like massive gains, or at least some gains in pretty much every sport now, because I think better training methods, but also just more people are doing sports, and the more people means it's a better chance that some really gifted kids will grow up and be really gifted and excel at the sport, which is a good thing, right? And it shouldn't be discouraging when you see someone 4 years younger than you squatting more as much as you. You should be wow, congratulate him, and you're on your way. good for the sport. Yeah, there's nothing bad to it. It might make you rethink, what am I doing? I think it should just be a motivator, right? This kid can do it. Why can't I? And there's reasons why he can, He's probably bigger, weighs more, could be more genetically gifted, who knows? Um, but I think sometimes people use that as an excuse, like, I don't have the genetics to do this, right? Which I don't think is a valid excuse at all, really. I mean, everybody has the opportunity to become very strong and very talented, very smart. There's very select instances where it's not possible, right? If you have a certain condition, right? So in those instances, yes, that is not an excuse, that's a reason. But for the majority, I'd say 99% of people, using genetics as a reason why they're not as big or strong or smart or anything or successful is most likely a excuse, not a reason. And there's a big difference. I think people need to accept that it just comes down to the amount of effort you put in. And again, cliche things are right because that's why they're cliche, because they are right. You know, it's all about effort. And in the gym, effort is intensity. So it's a little thing to think about when you want to end early. You put in, get out what you put in. I think that's a Tom Platt's quote or something, but it's true. The more you put in, the more you get out. It's an equation. Most of life is an equation. I'd say in small instances, luck is probably another contributing factor to that equation. And there's, I guess, luck with genetics, but again, that's luck plays a smaller part, much smaller part than effort in that equation. It's effort and success, or hard work and luck equals success. That's the equation, right? And a lot of people don't have luck, but also a lot of people don't have hard work, right? So it's two sides of the equation. One you can control, one you can't, right? So why worry about what you cannot control, and just worry about what you can do, which is hard work. But anyway, it was a solid lift. Get the video edited, out and about, and I will see y'all in the next one. Maybe working out with Quentin. I do have chest. We're gonna go heavy, of course. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.